So today we've gathered for an event. We've got 7 teams coming together and we've called it the Messy Middles. We've learned from experience that there are some real joys and improvement, but there are some real lows too, some real challenges to come across, and the reality of balancing the day job and improving and finding the time and energy for improvement and sustaining that over time.
Good morning everyone, welcome to London. So today I hope that you'll enjoy the time to reflect and think about our individual practice and also the other things that are impacting on the way that we deliver care.
The teams are about 6 months into their initiation of the work, so they're in that phase where actually some things are going well, but actually this is an area that we call the messy middles. So when you're in the middle of a project and actually some of the things that you thought were going to go in a particular direction aren't going in that way. So this is a real opportunity for the team to both do some learning together, to perhaps learn some new things, to reflect particularly on what's working well and what they could do even better, and really to take some time out today to share their learning with each other.
But also that's linked very much with sustainable improvement, and there's lots of mixed emotions there, because that can be challenging and it can be apprehensive, but it's a cycle. So when things do go well and we solve problems, it's really energising.
And the great thing about the challenges, I think, that was really lovely to see was how you as a team reflected and learnt and came together on a lot of those really difficult issues, realising that you are actually resilient as a team and learning to be flexible to change and coming together and learning more together than you did individually.
Grateful for the support from Rubus QI, and we secured senior support within NAFT, and so this is all a bit of a cluster of feelings.
One of the things we try to do all the time is to say that improvement is not glossy. Improvement is hard work. There are messy bits in it. And one of the things that we like to do in our learning events is help the teams show their strengths.
It's been really great to learn what the other teams are doing, see some common challenges and learn a bit about how people have overcome those.
It's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort, and it really is about improving things for the patients and for healthcare. So you've really got to believe in what you do.
We felt very, very supported. It's very enabling, and it helps us to be creative.
The change mechanisms for that are tricky, and that's the value, if you like, of days like today, when we can learn other mechanisms about how to engage the teams.
I quite like the emotional map, actually. I was a bit suspicious about it before we arrived, but actually I think it's been really helpful to map it in that sort of way, and it gives us food for thought as we think about this phase we're moving into.
But the underlying themes are quite similar in the way that people try and look at those challenges and seek to solve them. And certainly what is very evident is the passion that all of the teams have in these projects.
There's something about an honest reflection about how tough this stuff is to do that can be really, really good to come share in an open learning environment.
Who can say that they already know a patient that has benefited from the work that you have done?